versus JP.
Yeah, we got some staff members going pretty hard. Is this still round 2? Yes, it is. Got it.
Sure. All right. But yeah, another character that is fresh off some buffs.
Yeah. I'm excited to see this. Both Jalse and JP have been around for a while, and they're both getting a lot better this semester, in my opinion.
Definitely.
I've been really enjoying watching. I haven't been able to see too many Jalse sets, but I've been really enjoying watching JP's Inkling. They're definitely bringing out a lot of new tactics that I hadn't seen them implement before.
I'm the complete opposite. I've played Jalse last week, or last tournament I went to. I have not seen JP played yet this semester.
Gotcha. I had a really, really good close set with JP a couple weeks ago. This is an interesting matchup because Inkling is definitely the better character. Or at least pre-buff. I don't know how massive the... Oh, that was a really good catch. But Inkling has a really hard time killing, and obviously Lucario thrives there.
Yeah. Definitely always a scary thing to try to fight Lucario with a character that may not be able to get consistent kills.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're going to be seeing JP go for a lot of roller reads and a lot of tech chasing here.
Yeah.
For sure. Just trying to get those stocks.
Like, taking the risk to get a kill against Lucario is almost always worth it compared to trying to play conservative.
True, yeah. Especially if, like, Lucario's at, like, kind of a mid-percent, but you have an option that could kill reasonably. Because even at mid-percents, you know, you're not going to take a horrible amount, and the reward you'll get for killing Lucario early is massive, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah. I'm liking JP's mentality here. Not letting losing the first stock early get them down, although that F smash was just so raw.
Yeah.
That was a classic, just, you're in the corner, you want to get out of the corner, I'm F smashing. Stay in the corner.
But last stocks, we got the Sage transformation. Did we get this time? Aqua.
Let's go Aqua. Best design.
Honestly, probably. Can't really think about anyone else's better character design than her. But
I almost said something that would have been a spoiler, but that's okay. Anyway, it's been really interesting that JP has, I think, been winning neutral a lot more often than Jalse, but Jalse is really capitalizing on the big opportunities, especially that edge guard on stock 1 was massive.
Yeah.
And very smart.
Even stock 2, he got this kill at 90%.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
he only
still
had 50.
very early.
Especially, that's not that much aura to be killing with, but...
Yeah, yeah. Just raw F smash is all you need sometimes if you got the read. If you got the positioning, you can take it.
Definitely.
Yeah. This is definitely a scary position for JP, but I definitely still do think they're favored right now. It's really when Lucario starts getting to those percents where it's like, you still can't kill off of literally anything, but also, like right about now, this is where I start getting scared for JP.
Alright, well, I think I just got called, so...
Alright, best of luck. Oh, and that double team will take it.
Alright.
Good luck. Alright, so we saw Jalse take that game 1. Again, I feel as though, you know, watching that game, it looked as though JP was winning the majority of the neutral, but it was just that Jalse really capitalized on every opening possible. And I really liked seeing it. Alright, we're going to see the JP Mewtwo be coming out. JP's had a Mewtwo for a long, long time. I think Mewtwo is the first character that I ever played against JP playing. Either Mewtwo or Ike. Glad to see some familiar faces in chat. I see some Lannons. I see some power-ups. I see Young Lion. Shout out to Young Lion here in spirit, for the spirit of Halloween. Alright. Now, this is an interesting choice, because I think this is a high-risk, high-reward gambit from JP. Mewtwo will kill earlier for sure, has a lot of earlier kill setups, but also will die. Mewtwo will die. Mewtwo will die to anything. Mewtwo will probably die to Lucario jab at like 150. And will get hit by everything. So I think it's all down to whether JP can continue to control the neutral, because I think if that's the case, then they have a pretty good shot at taking this game too, at the very least. Because, again, Mewtwo is going to get so much more. And be able to kill so much more early as well. If I show up after bracket ends, will there be a Spirit Halloween there? I'm not allowed to comment on what the club itself is doing because I'm not a staff member. I will tell you that if you come here, there will be a Spirit Halloween in spirit. We got to raise those club dues to go to glitch somehow. And Jalse managing to clutch that out, take that first stock, but that up air, that was clutch. That was very good. Immediately evening things up. Remembering back to the days of Brawl when everybody said that Lucario got removed because, or Mewtwo got removed because Lucario was a clone of Mewtwo. Fantastic discourse back in the Brawl days. And pre-Smash 4 days even, when everybody thought Lucario would get cut for Zoroark. Ike would get cut for Chrom. You know, just some of those classic, that, well, it happened in Brawl, so it will obviously happen in this game, that they'll cut one character and add another. Very fun mentality. I definitely think JayP is finding their footing as this match is going on. Very good confusion into just chase with the fair. Definitely seeing a lot more domination here. Definitely seeing a lot more taking advantage of when Jalse is in disadvantage as well. And this is definitely a pretty good position, just because you can stack up for Sim. After that double team, Lucario can definitely kill, but JayP got themselves like a pretty good deficit to work with. Historically speaking, Jalse wins these. This is true. Historically speaking, this is what Lucario was made for, so that should kill, yeah. That Force Palm is messed up. Force Palm is a bit of a good move. A slightly good move. I like that JayP is going for the 2 frames. Even if they're not connecting yet. I think they're just consistently a little slow on the execution. But it's definitely something, you definitely want to be doing something in that scenario. No matter whether you get it or not, it at least forces the opponent to think about how they want to recover. You know, oh, that was interesting. I don't think Jalse was expecting that. Looks like he kind of DI'd out to the side there. We're going to a Game 3 scenario now, and yeah, I think that choice paid off for JayP because, again, they were able to win neutral a lot more often with the Mewtwo than Jalse was able to win with Lucario. And they were able to secure the kills in a way that Inkling just kind of has to fish for. So we're going to be seeing small battlefield for this Game 3. I'm expecting comparatively maybe a slower paced game, just based off of the platform layout here. Although certainly not as slow paced as it could be, but regardless. Nice little string from both of these players right here at the start. Just kind of a little bit of a show off of, hey, here's my early percent bread and butters. Where's yours? A little bit of juggling, throw that in there. You know, just a nice demonstration by 2 club officers of how to play Super Smash Bros. At a competitive level. I'm liking how JayP is using these platforms to navigate around the stage. Definitely very important, because if you let Lucario control the domain, if you try to play too horizontally of a game against Lucario, it can just be an absolute disaster. And Mewtwo definitely has the agility to kind of weave in and out when need be. I like the choice of Nair there. Not nearly as dangerous as landing with something a bit more committal, which could have spelled disaster for sure. Interesting. Both players kind of trying to get something done in the corner, but also trying to not get stuck in the corner themselves. Alright. Looks like we got more commentary. Let's go.
What's going on? We got... Oh, I love... Okay. I really like Lucario. I'm so happy that he got buffed.
Yeah. Jalse hit the nastiest thing I've ever seen his Lucario hit earlier, so...
Has he been... Oh, this is good for Jalse. Has he been playing Lucario since before the buffs?
Yes, Jalse is historically... I don't know about historically. I think when I very first got here, Jalse played like Fox and Ganondorf. But he's been playing Lucario for years now. Oh, really good catch.
Yeah, very nice. That is the one exploitable thing about Lucario's up B, is that it's very easy to 2-frame. Of course, you can always try to bonk on the side of the wall, which then gives you a much better angle for it, but it's not the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, definitely always risks and rewards to go for. And JayP has been really going for some of those at-ledge options as well, just try to keep Lucario off, get the early kill.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially with the new down tilt, Lucario has a lot better boxing game. And especially with the increased knockback on his forward tilt, he can send you into tech situations much earlier, which is very good for a character with a projectile as strong as Aura Sphere.
Oh yeah, for sure. I actually did not realize the buffs that Lucario got. But yeah, that definitely makes a huge
Yeah, they
difference.
changed, they gave his down tilt comes out 2 frames faster, I believe. Forward tilt is slightly stronger, and there was one other thing, but it is escaping me at the moment. Down tilt was the biggest thing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, totally makes sense.
Oh, dash attack. The strong hit is easier to land.
Oh, right. I did see that one, strangely. But I wasn't paying super close attention. I was tired.
Yeah.
All right, JP manages to make sure they don't lose too much.
Yeah, definitely. That Aura Lucario. Yeah, and right away you see the results of that. That Shadow Ball going right through Aura Sphere.
Oh!
And now racking up the damage, but
That
against
was like,
Lucario, you've basically made it an even game.
Yeah, yeah. That was basically just one single string that led to taking Lucario over double.
I don't think this is going to be it.
Nah, that shouldn't
Not
go.
quite. Yeah, Lucario is deceptively heavy.
Yeah. Certainly heavier than Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I'm liking some of the options.
That, I don't think that's it either. Yeah, a little stale.
I definitely think what Power Up has said is definitely true. Maybe JP needs to sprinkle in a little more up throws. I'm not sure exactly when it kills relatively, but it's definitely at the least a good
might have
DI
killed.
mix-up.
It might have killed that last part where you did a. Oh, that's definitely gonna kill though.
That'll take it though.
Yeah,
Good
I mean,
punch from JP.
yeah, that was actually very close there. You saw Jalse was going for a back air, but a little slow on the trigger, and that resulted in the set.
Yep, just enough of a lean back from JP there too. Very tense set. That was like all entirely close